Diane Abbott hits out at vicious Tory campaign, but critics have brilliant comeback. The state of the Labour frontbencher's health has been in the spotlight in recent days following a series of baffling and bumbling interviews during the general election campaign. Blaming her car crash media appearances during the 7-week campaign on her type 2 diabetes, Ms. Abbott said she felt disappointment in the Prime Minister for singling her out as a national target. The Conservatives have angrily rejected Ms. Abbott's accusations, citing that poor health has never held Theresa May back. A source in the party said, "Was her response to vicious campaigning also in response to whether Labour were vicious? Or did that not get asked?" As the Prime Minister said, "We wish her well with her health. No one knows more about the difficulties of diabetes than the Prime Minister." Prime Minister Theresa May spoke openly during her election campaign about living with the illness. During an online Q&A session, she revealed that she injected herself with insulin up to 5 times a day to control her condition. She said, "I am a type 1 diabetic. That means when I eat, I have to inject insulin, which I do. I will be injecting myself 4 or 5 times a day. You just get into a routine. You depend on that insulin and you just build that routine into your daily life. The crucial thing to me is being a diabetic doesn't stop you from doing anything." The reaction from the Tories comes off the back of Ms. Abbott's first interview since stepping aside due to ill health. Speaking to The Guardian, she said, "During the election campaign, everything went crazy and the diabetes was out of control, the blood sugar was out of control," adding that she was doing 6 or 7 interviews in a row without a single bite to eat. She claims that her brother had watched and listened to these interviews, including the one where she stumbled over figures on a key policy on police funding during a grilling by LBC's Nick Ferrari. Ms. Abbott added that following her abysmal performance, her brother got in touch with her and reminded her that she needed to take care of her health. People with type 2 diabetes using medication can be prone to hypos or low blood glucose, if they fail to eat regularly, and can cause dizziness and confusion. Ms. Abbott said she was touched by the thousands of messages of support she received, heaping praise on Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn, saying that a hugely positive campaign had stripped Theresa May of her majority. However, she hit out at the relentless attacks against Mr. Corbyn, Labour and even herself, claiming she felt as if she was in a vortex. Ms. Abbott added that it felt that she had been chosen to be singled out for targeting by the Prime Minister and the Conservatives' chief strategist, adding, "Clearly I was part of Linton Crosby's grid." She claims the Conservative Party's attacks against her included spiteful and inaccurate ad campaigns, and targeted social media advertising, with one particular post making it sound like she supported Al-Qaeda. Ms. Abbott said, "We did contemplate taking legal action. It was literally fake news.